Today on the watch list, Zach Perry's talking to one of the stars of the new Apple TV Plus series, Extrapolations. Rapper and actor Daveed Diggs tells us why it's the new show you should be checking out.
Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman!
Daveed Diggs won multiple awards for his work in Hamilton. And since then, he's received critical acclaim for shows like Blackish and films like Blindspotting.
Does this scare you?
He told us about his newest series, Extrapolations, on Apple TV Plus, which he stars in alongside Meryl Streep, Diane Lane, and Edward Norton.
It's just good TV. It's a bunch of my favorite actors doing great scripts.
Today, people get their energy from the sun. Humans have set foot on Mars. Cancer has been defeated. And yet for every question answered, another one appears.
It takes place in the future and follows climate change's impact on planet Earth.
Something that is big and flashy, but also where the stories are really personal. The climate change aspect of it is just real. The project at hand is let's just not pretend that climate change doesn't exist and see what that does to a TV show. I'm excited for people to see it.
The shows that pretend that the climate is going to be the same in 10 or 15 years, those are the science fiction shows, because the climate is changing.
We cannot give up and go home for one simple reason. This is our only home.
Diggs hopes it persuades viewers to take a look at their own impact on the climate.
Making conscious decisions instead of unconscious ones is a real great way to change things. One of the things the show is hoping to do is create something entertaining enough that it just sits in the back of your head like all of our favorite shows do and makes some of these decisions more conscious. Maybe it helps you think a little bit more about your carbon footprint. I'm in the market for a new car. What does that mean? Do I really need one? How close do I live to the things I need to go to? All of these things.
Your mother's moving with her sister in Chicago.
Thought you hated your sister.
It's too hot out to hate people these days, Marshall.
Daveed plays a rabbi, and he relates to that character since he was raised Jewish.
It was important to my mother for me to have that foundation, so I went to Hebrew school 2 or 3 times a week. I was in synagogue every Saturday.
We would come and hear you speak even if we had to tread water the entire time.
That's a comforting thought. It's very vivid.
As an adult, it hasn't been something I've connected with as much on a practical, religious level. Culturally, yeah. Culturally, quite Jewish. I refer to it as laissez-faire Judaism.
For more of our interview with Daveed, check out the guest list on our YouTube channel, The List Show TV.
I hope people are genuinely entertained. I am.
Daveed Diggs' latest role on the watch list.